Matt Stepp with Dave Campbell's Texas Football back here at the Kilgore 7-on-7 state qualifier. I'm here with the head coach of the Chapel Hill Bulldogs, our good friend, Coach Jeff Riordan, after you guys start the day off 1-0 with the win over Palestine. First 7-on-7 game of the year, so probably some good and some bad, right?
Yeah, definitely good to get out here competing against another team. We've been in spring ball, so we haven't been doing a whole lot of 7-on-7. We're going against our defense every day in practices. They know what we're doing, and it's tough on the offense. It was nice to see some different coverages and run against a team that doesn't know every play that we're about to run. So very successful. Thought our quarterbacks executed well, and receivers moved around catching the ball. Had 3 turnovers on defense. So, I look forward to our defense this year with 10 coming back, making a lot of plays on the ball.
I was going to say, I think the demise of Chapel Hill football has been over-exaggerated on the internet a little bit. I think you bring back 10 starters on defense. Yeah. You've got a quarterback who started a lot of games for you. And I know you got some young skill kids, but I feel like Chapel Hill, that's one area where you're going to have some young guys step up. Do you kind of use that talk as motivation a little bit and tell your kids, hey, we're established, we're here, we're not going to fall off? Is that kind of one of the things you guys talk about? Or do you even not even worry about the chatter on the internet?
I don't even know how to get on a computer. I'm like a caveman. So the internet stuff, I don't ever listen to it. But
your better half, the much smarter, much smarter, better half. I'll tell my Mrs. Riordan. She probably does all that for you, right?
She sees it, but she don't react to it anymore. She's learned to
let wife right there.
Definitely to let the talk of the field and play do the talking. But sure. These kids definitely came in with a chip on their shoulder. That senior class that graduated won a lot of football games, had all the clout coming into last season, and rightfully so.
Sure. They earned it, right?
They turned Chapel Hill around, and we had a trophy pick the other day from the last 4 years. It was unbelievable. It was probably unmatched trophy picture in East Texas, and those kids, they got a different chip on their shoulder. They've always had to work. Now this group of seniors that we have, one district as freshmen. And this sophomore class, one district as freshmen. So they've always had to work for what they've got. They're going to go earn it every day. They're kids that never miss. They're here early. Like I was telling you earlier, this first 7-on-7 that the kids were beating the coaches there.
How surprised were you when we pulled up at school?
Yeah, we got here at 6:50, and just because we had to, because everybody was here. And it's a group that's really committed, really accountable. Fun group. They love each other, but they got a chip on their shoulder all off season. Like their goal is to win state. That's the goal in Chapel Hill. Anything less is going to be not going to be our standards. Sure. So that's what they want now, and they've worked with a chip on their shoulder, and they hear the chatter. They know that Dee and Rick and Trev are graduating and going on to be successful in college, and they got to step up and replace them. But they got that demeanor in this spring that. They're ready for it, and in Chapel Hill, we still got dogs.
There you go. And you guys have played. I mean, you went 6 rounds deep 2 years ago, 4 rounds deep last year, 5 rounds deep the last 2. That's a lot of extra practices those young guys have had to get ready. When you're trying to build a consistent winner, having those extra weeks to move your JV kids up, to have them practice against your varsity, maybe they get some reps on special teams in the playoffs. That's got to be huge when you're trying to build that program and keep that consistency going.
No doubt. Anytime you can play 20 playoff games over the last 4 years, that's 2 extra seasons for these kids that are coming into their senior year. And even when they were freshmen, they stayed and practiced every day. They got to be around the coaches. They got to be around the system. They got to be around the older players that were influencing them and mentoring them into our system. And the culture's strong in Chapel Hill right now. I mean, we got like 50 kids right now that are 7-on-7 ready, and we can only bring 20 today.
Yeah.
And then 2 extra showed up just in case nobody showed up. So it's a good problem to have right now. And they're just a good bunch of kids that work hard, that are coachable, that we look forward to coaching every day.
And some good things happening in Chapel Hill. Your indoor is opening in August. How excited are you guys to get in there and get to work?
Man, for a 4A school, we're going to be like a small college. We're going to have we have the brand new scoreboard, the brand new turf, the indoor coming. Soon there's some other things that are going to happen that I can't announce yet. Got a brand new middle school.
Little tease there, y'all.
Yeah,
little tease.
Yeah, got a brand new middle school going up with its own stadium and brand new weight room. Got a brand new CT building, a 9th grade campus at a 4A school. And then we're going to have some football operations stuff in that 9th grade campus. So team rooms coming, all kinds of things are coming. It's going to, the cupboard is not bare as far as players in Chapel Hill, and the facilities are matching it now.
So you're telling me that Dave Campbell's, we need to get out. We need to send Tepper and Mallory and Powers and Ish out to Chapel Hill, don't we?
Yeah, this year and then next year for sure.
There you go.
Yep.
Well, there he is, Jeff Riordan, head coach of the Chapel Hill Bulldogs. Coach, good luck to your kiddos the rest of the day, and we'll see you the rest down the road.
I appreciate all y'all do for
Thanks,
us.
Coach.
Thank you. Yes, sir.